Hi, my name is Frank Ball, the Director of Communications Infrastructure here at SoftChoice. I'm part of the Enterprise Architecture Group, and today I'm joined with one of my colleagues, Jonathan White, who has a direct responsibility around desktop virtualization. And John, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about this new offering for Cisco, this new VxI offering with Citrix?
Actually, I think it's a fabulous solution. Well, first of all, Frank, I don't know if you know this or not, but we actually are one of 7 in the United States who are authorized to sell this. And
Really?
one of 3 as well in Canada. And the reason that we get that is really around our desktop virtualization viability assessment. Not only are we very strong in NetApp, and Citrix and Cisco, but we also have an assessment-led approach to defining success criteria around desktop virtualization.
Awesome. So we've been doing this for a while.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, interesting. So specific to the things that we do in the assessment, walk me through that process. What does that look like if I'm a customer?
Absolutely. Well, it's actually a 3-phased approach to desktop virtualization planning. It helps with the vision, strategy, and execution of a project of this magnitude.
Okay.
So really in phase 1, we're kind of looking at the endpoints and how they're configured, memory, CPU. In phase 2, we want to get more in-depth knowledge. You know, what is that system being used? How is it being utilized, right? How much memory is really being used versus how much is installed. In phase 3, we go into the proof of concept. Now that's very important because what we do is we're defining our user groups and we're defining our configurations for those user groups. And then we're able to go to our customer with the proof of concept and say, with the Cisco validated design and our assessment-led approach, here is a proof of concept, something that's tangible for them to see before they make a purchase of that magnitude.
Huh, that's interesting. Now you mentioned proof of concept. You know, a lot of our customers have been virtualizing for years in the data center. And I hear a lot of customers just kind of dive right in and go to proof of concept for desktop virtualization. How's that working for them?
Unfortunately, not very well. We actually have about 60 of these divas in our pipeline today. And when I talk with our customers and ask them if they did a proof of concept before contacting us, a large majority of them say yes. When I follow that up with, well, how successful was that project? Unfortunately, the answer was a negative result. And the reason for that is they almost put the cart before the horse. They didn't assess their environment before they did a design and a proof of concept around desktop virtualization. So with the DVVA, or the Desktop Virtualization Viability Assessment, we help define their success criteria and use the Cisco validated design, best of breed architecture, and help them define success.
Wow, that's really awesome. So if I was to sum this up, so our assessment guarantees a better success rate for the customer. Our experience with all of this stuff already, having this assessment, really sets us on the forefront to be able to deliver on this. And then the back end, where we're highly successful in doing, you know, the virtualization inside the data center, now we have a validated design that we can pretty much just snap in that's going to fit the requirements that we have.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, John, thanks for coming out today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.